Your greatest competition is not the person standing next to you. It's not the stranger on social media flaunting success, or the colleague climbing the ladder faster. The real battle is with the person staring back at you in the mirror every single day. That reflection holds your past, your mistakes, your weaknesses, your doubts. The moment you start fighting to beat that old version of yourself, you become unstoppable. Every day offers a fresh chance to rise above yesterday's failures. If you want to win big in life, you must learn to outdo the person you were before. Growth does not come from competing with others. It comes from competing with yourself. Imagine racing a shadow that never stops moving, pushing you harder and harder, forcing you to level up. That is the race worth running. Your past self is the greatest obstacle and the greatest motivation. It is the voice that says, "I can't," but also the voice that remembers every time you said, "I will try." You carry both failure and hope inside you. The key is to make sure hope speaks louder every day. If you do that, your past can no longer hold you back. You must treat your past like a record you're rewriting. What were the habits that slowed you down? The doubts that paralyzed you? The excuses that robbed you of time? Each day you must break those chains and forge new paths. If you keep doing what you did before, you will keep getting what you had before. Change demands beating that former self at their own game. Look at your past mistakes with brutal honesty, but don't let them define you. Instead, use them as the blueprint for your comeback. Every failure is a lesson, every setback a chance to improve. If your past self gave up, today's self must pick up the torch and run faster. Let every stumble be a step forward. Your comfort zone is a trap set by your old self. It whispers sweet lies to keep you safe, but safe is where dreams go to die. To beat your past self, you have to leave that zone of ease behind. Challenge your limits every day. Stretch yourself until discomfort becomes your new normal. That's where true progress is born. Each morning you wake up, you are given a reset button. Use it wisely. What did you achieve yesterday? Did you learn? Did you grow? If the answer is no, today demands more effort. Set goals not to impress others but to outshine the you who procrastinated, doubted, and feared. Every small victory is a nail in the coffin of your old habits. Remember, the competition with yourself is not a one-time event. It is a daily grind. You will fail. You will slip. But that's okay because true winners don't quit after falling. They quit only when they refuse to get up. The strongest person is the one who stands again and again, refusing to be beaten by their past. Visualize the version of yourself you want to become. Is it stronger? More disciplined? More focused? That version exists inside you right now, waiting to break free. Feed it with consistent actions. When you beat your past self every day, you are building that future self step by step. This isn't magic. It's persistence. Don't let jealousy of others' success distract you. Your only scoreboard is your own improvement. Stop comparing your Chapter 1 with someone else's Chapter 20. Every big success story started with a struggle against self-doubt and old fears. If you want to win, focus on becoming better than you were yesterday, no matter how small the progress. Self-discipline is your most powerful weapon. Your past self probably lacked it, or else you wouldn't be stuck where you are now. To beat that old self, build daily habits that push you forward. Whether it's waking up early, reading more, or training your mind to ignore distractions, these habits form your new identity. Your past self didn't have them, but you can create them. The mind loves routine, but growth demands disruption. Shake things up. If yesterday you spent hours scrolling, today cut that time in half and use the extra time to learn or create. If your past self avoided hard conversations or challenges, face them now. Each time you do what your old self feared, you defeat that old version piece by piece. Remember, beating your past self isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Every day you do something that your yesterday self thought was impossible. You're winning. Celebrate those moments. Let them fuel your fire. Small wins accumulate into giant leaps over time. Never underestimate the power of daily improvement. Surround yourself with reminders that you are your own competition. Write your goals on sticky notes. Set alarms with motivational quotes. Keep a journal to track how you are improving daily. When you see your progress, no matter how slow, it will remind you that your efforts are crushing your past. You might face criticism and doubt from others, but the loudest critic is always your own mind. That inner voice can sabotage or support you. Train it to be your biggest fan. Affirm your progress. Replace "I can't" with "I am better than I was yesterday." Speak to yourself with the kindness and encouragement you deserve. Sometimes your past self will try to drag you back into bad habits. It's comfortable to give up, to stop trying, to accept less. But every time you choose to rise, you are writing a new story, one where the hero overcomes fear and doubt. Your future self will thank you for the battles you fought today. Look at every challenge as a mirror reflecting your growth opportunity. Did you shy away before? Face it now. Did you settle for easy paths? Take the harder road now. Each act of courage and commitment distances you from your old self and brings you closer to greatness. The key to beating your past self is consistency. Talent, luck, and circumstances matter less than your daily decisions. Show up every day with the mindset to improve. Even when motivation fades, discipline keeps you moving forward. Your old self may have lacked it, but your new self is relentless. Motivation is a flame that needs constant fuel. Your past self may have burned out quickly. Feed your flame with purpose. Remind yourself daily why you want to improve. Whether it's family, dreams, or freedom, hold that reason close. When you lose sight of the goal, the old self creeps back in. Keep your why alive. You are the author of your story. Don't let the past chapters dictate the ending. Write new chapters filled with resilience, courage, and growth. Beat your past self by setting higher standards for yourself every day. The only approval you need is from the person you are becoming. Failure is inevitable, but not final. Your past self probably feared failure or let it stop them. Embrace failure as your greatest teacher. Each failure means you tried, you learned, you grew. If you never fail, you never grow. So fail forward, beat that fear, and show up stronger tomorrow. Remember, progress isn't always visible to others, but it's real to you. Don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate results. The old self thrives on impatience and doubt. Trust the process. With every small win, you are beating that past self and paving your path to success. Sometimes the battle feels lonely. Your past self is familiar and tempting to return to because it's comfortable. But comfort zones are prisons for potential. Break free. Surround yourself with people who push you forward, who celebrate your growth, and challenge you to be better than yesterday. Your past self had dreams but was held back by fear or laziness. Today's self must carry those dreams forward with courage and action. Every time you say yes to growth, you silence the voice of doubt. Your future is shaped by how much you outwork and outgrow your old self. Visualize your success. See yourself stronger, wiser, and happier than ever. That vision is fuel to beat your past. Every time you struggle, recall that image. It's proof that your effort is building something great. The difference between the person you were and the one you will be lies in daily choices. Be patient, but relentless. Change doesn't happen overnight. Your past self took years to form habits that no longer serve you. It will take time to build new ones. But every step counts. Every day you beat that old version is a victory over your old limits. Keep moving forward. Ask yourself daily, what can I do today that my past self wouldn't dare? This question is a challenge and a call to action. When you live to answer it, you break free from stagnation. You become the architect of your own transformation. Celebrate your growth, no matter how small. Every early morning, every extra page read, every healthy choice is a victory over the old self. Keep track of these wins. They build momentum and confidence. Your past self may have doubted you, but you are proving them wrong every day. Don't let setbacks discourage you. When you stumble, remember you're still ahead of the past self, who gave up entirely. Stand up stronger. Each recovery beats the old self louder than success ever could. The battle against your past self is the most meaningful fight you will ever face. Winning it means freedom from limitations, doubt, and fear. It means becoming your best self, day by day, step by step. No one else can run this race for you. The track is set, the stopwatch is ticking, and the only competitor is the person you were yesterday. Run faster, push harder, and beat that old version into the ground. Your past self is not your enemy. It's your starting point. Treat it with respect, but don't get stuck in its shadow. Step into the light of growth and victory. Your future self is waiting, proud and unstoppable. Every day you beat your past self, you claim a victory for your dreams. You rewrite your story from "I wish" to "I did." That's the power you hold right now. Use it wisely and fiercely. You are not defined by your past mistakes, but by your commitment to improve. The fiercest competition is yourself, and the greatest prize is who you become by defeating that old self every day.